welcome to another video. I'm here in Eskilstuna, my hometown. I was here for midsummer and I saw my family, and that was a really good time. But today I will be starting my travels again to Italy. So I'll be taking the train to the airport in Stockholm, in Arlanda, and then I will be getting on a 3-hour direct flight to Milano. The train had arrived to the platform and I said goodbye to my mother. My plan this time was to travel around in the south part of Europe. So now I'm on the train here. The trains in Sweden are really good actually. It will be taking about 2 hours to the airport. The train was heading out from Eskilstuna, where I was born and grew up, but I hadn't spent much time there since 2009. I had been thinking of coming back to live in Sweden permanently, but my travel addiction had kicked in again. I'm on my way to the airport. I didn't have anywhere to sleep for the night, but I would figure that out later. So we stopped here in Stockholm after 1 hour on the train, and almost every single person went off the train. I am the only one going to the airport, it seems like. Look in here. The train had stopped in the central part of Stockholm, but I stayed on it to continue for a bit to the north part and the airport. Here we go again, another, I don't know how long, another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes and then we will be there. I just got off the train here at the Arlanda Airport, and it stops down in a tunnel. And then you have to walk up to the airport. It's quite good actually, you can take the train all the way here. I used to take the bus over here, but this time I'm taking the train. Hello everybody, I just got off the train and this is Terminal 3, International Airport of Arlanda. I'll be going in there and checking into my flight, but actually here in Sweden we have had a big chaos at the airport. There used to be like a 4 or 5 hour line to get into the gates, because after the pandemic everybody wanted to start traveling again, but hopefully that is not the case today. I'll be going in there and then we will be heading out on this 3-hour direct flight to Milano. It's actually a fashion city, the fashion city of Europe. So now I'm inside here, not too bad actually. I was expecting there to be a lot more people here, but usually what I've noticed when I've traveled, always in the mornings, that's when you have the most people inside almost every airport. All the departures that depart in the morning. I've been on probably 100, more than 100 flights I would say, yeah, easily. And now it's starting to be evening here, so I think that's why there are less people. Every time I go late in the evening, there are almost not so many people in the airport. I happen to get off at the wrong terminal. I'm going to Terminal 2 and I'm passing by this little botanical garden here with some bird sounds. Beep, 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 beep. Can you believe they have that here in the airport in Sweden? Beep, 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 beep. There's almost nobody here, and that's a really good travel trick. If you want to avoid the crowds at the airport, just book your flight departure in the evening. Much better. I was bringing only hand luggage again, but this time the bag was just half full, probably about 9 kilos or less than 20 pounds. I actually had no problems at all going through the security control here in Sweden. It took about 5 minutes and the line was also like 3 minutes maybe. So that was perfect, and I'm just waiting for the flight to be departing here from Terminal 2. This flight seems to be quite full actually. I think I'm the last one on the way in. And I have my boarding pass in my phone actually, so I didn't have to go and check in at the counter. Yeah, because on the 100+ flights I've been on, they've never ever asked about my bag here at the actual gate. It's only like way before you even go through the security control, and when you get your boarding pass, that's the only place where they can ask to weigh your hand luggage.
Put on your own mask before helping others.
We were taking off from Sweden in the north part of Europe and heading down to the south part and Italy. The flight company was called EasyJet. It wasn't bad, but there was not much legroom. I was still having some allergies from all the grass and pollen in Sweden. For some reason, that's the only country where I get it. I think we are above Germany somewhere. We have probably about an hour and a half left to Italy. We had landed and I started looking for a hotel for the night. For some reason, I never plan ahead of time. I usually use booking.com or Airbnb. Then I put a bookmark in my offline map and navigate to it. I was in Milano in the north part of Italy, next to the countries of France, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia and Croatia. Grazie. Grazie. I'm out of the airport. The flight was almost 3 hours. Here's the bus. It's gonna take me into the passport control. I was actually not out of the airport yet. First we had to take a bus into the actual airport. I was the first one off the bus here. Now we're gonna see... yeah, I think the exit is right here. I'm just walking straight out because I didn't check a bag. Just my hand luggage. That's so nice. That's why I never travel with a lot of luggage. It's just so annoying when you have to check the luggage and wait for it also. Nothing. No control, nothing. Just walk straight out. Wow. That's actually so good when you're in Europe. Usually when you land, you just walk straight out. That took me like 2 minutes from the time or 1 minute from the time I got off the bus, and I'm already out of the airport right here. It's not like this in the majority of the world. In the majority of the world you have to go through immigration, a bunch of crap. It would take sometimes like an hour and a half just to get out of the airport. But almost every place I've been to in Europe, you get out 2 minutes and then you're already out on the street. I like to get just a little bit of cash also right as I land in the airport, but I'm gonna get some euros here. A lot of countries in Europe have euro, but not in Sweden, so that's why I didn't have any euros. In Sweden we have Swedish crowns. ATM, bankomat. So I just got 150 euros, that's about 150 US dollars. And now I'm gonna try to find this train. This is Sasha from Ukraine that I met. And we're looking for the train into the city of Milano. So I think it is here. There's a train here, but we're not sure if this is the one we're gonna take or not. Milano Cardona. Where do you want to sit? The train was taking us into the central parts of Milano, and then I had to switch and get on the subway.
Have a nice trip.
You too. Bye bye. Bye bye. I will send you on WhatsApp. I asked somebody over here, I should have filmed him, but he said, where's the metro to Perro? He said, this is the way, Roviera. 5 minutes. It's the train to Roviera. Roviera, here we go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Does this train goes to Perro? Can I take this?
No, no this train.
I have to go back.
No. Here.
Okay. I got on the train, but it was going the wrong way. So I asked two girls in there, and they said, no, you have to get off and go to Rofiera. Good thing I asked the ladies, because otherwise I would have gone totally wrong direction. Now I might buy some snacks here for my euros. I have a few coins, and I'm getting so hungry. I need something real quick. Maybe some chips. Chips for €1. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Now I only have 10 minutes left, and if I would have taken a taxi this whole way from the airport, I probably would have paid around €100, like $100 US. And that is also one of the main reasons why you should consider having a really light backpack. And now I'm a bit outside of the downtown area here. It looks kind of dead. It's really dark. Banca Popolare. Banca Popolare son. I hope I don't get robbed here. Perro. Yeah, actually I think tomorrow I should go to a hostel to show you guys what that's like. I used to stay in hostels a lot, but I haven't showed that in like the longest time, because I haven't stayed in a hostel in forever. I wonder where I come to. It's so dark here. It's very dark. Oh! I actually didn't look at the map when I booked this hotel. It looked like it was like in the downtown area almost, but apparently not. Hopefully I'm in the wrong or in the right place. Hopefully I am in the right place. Everything's closed. There's nobody here. No light in any house. Not a single light in any house. Or maybe one over there. I have no idea how people traveled before there were maps. I've been looking at this map continuously throughout the whole day. Otherwise I would have had no chance at all. I would have been lost after 1 minute. Hello. I have a reservation.
Yes.
William.
William Tauden.
Yes, that's me.
Okay. Your passport.
Yes, passport. You have breakfast in the morning, right?
Yes. From 7 to 9:30 over there.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Okay. You're on first floor.
120. Perfect. I got some candy from the guy down there. Oh, the AC is on. Yes. Oh, I have arrived. It's almost 1 a.m. 12 something. 12:40 maybe. And this hotel here was $70 per night, and that was an incredible deal. Like most of the other hotels that were way worse than this one was $150. And that's a lot. That's like $4,500 per month if you stay in hotels like that every single day. So yeah, $70 here. You see, about the toilet is pretty nice too. Great success. Now we just have to try the bed and then go to sleep. And then the next video I will show you Milano. I'm gonna make a really good video. There is actually no point to try the bed here because there was no bounce at all. It's just really soft, which is great, and I cannot complain about that. But thanks for watching this video. And as always, if you liked it, please leave it a thumbs up, and you can post a comment if you want. And if you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe to the channel. But as I said, in the next video I'm gonna show you a lot of nice places in the city of Milano here in Italy. So see you next time. See you next time.